everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today's video will be a book review on A Great and Terrible Beauty by Libba Bray. I read this book for a book club that I am a part of on Goodreads. I will leave a link to that book club down below. Basically, you just read a book every month and whatever the book is, and then post a review on it. The review can be on YouTube, Goodreads, Amazon, your blog, anything. You just post a review. So this is my review for our first book. So this book is about a girl named Gemma Doyle, and it takes place in 1895, so the 1800s, and she has lived most of her life in India, but what she really wants to do is go to England, but her mother won't let her, and there's a reason behind it that Gemma does not know about, and Gemma just hates her mother for this. But the premise of this book is there's magic in it, and there are people who are able to use magic and go into other dimensions, and Gemma's able to do that, and she can have these visions and stuff, but obviously she was not told about this at all. She had no clue, and then her mother acts a little suspicious, and then after a horrible accident / not accident, Gemma finally goes to England, and she's at a boarding school for girls. At that boarding school, Gemma starts to learn more about herself, and she meets some girls who become her friends, and they create like this little group, and then it just goes from there. So overall, I enjoyed this book. I gave it a 4 out of 5. This is the first book in a trilogy. I own the second one. It's not at college with me, so I can't read it yet, but I do own the second one, and I will continue on with the series. I really enjoyed the mystery behind this, like what happened to Gemma's mother, and why is Gemma having these visions, like what is this magic, and what is this society, and who is after Gemma. I love that whole mystery behind it. However, at a certain point, I was able to figure out pretty much everything before it happened, so it was very predictable for me. So that's the main reason why I docked a star from 5 stars to 4 stars, because it just was very predictable in my opinion. This book was very well written, and I did enjoy it, and I highly recommend it. I really enjoyed Gemma as a character. She is very independent, and since this does take place in the 1800s, girls are expected to go to this school or schools just to learn how to be a good wife and to be able to make a good match, and they can't find love for themselves, which one of the girls really wants to do, but she's very beautiful, and her parents always try to pretty much hook her up with guys, that kind of thing. And so Gemma's very independent, and I really like that. I like the independentness that is shown through this book with the girls, and the other girls kind of start to follow her lead too. Well, a couple of them, not all of them. But yeah, I enjoyed that in this book. There were 2 characters who I absolutely despised at first. 2 girls who just were so mean to Gemma and Gemma's roommate, and they were just awful, and I hated them at first, but then I started to like them, and then I hated them again, and then in the end I liked them. I'm still not sure about one girl, so that maybe we'll figure some more out about that in the next book. Overall, I think this was a very enjoyable read. I highly recommend it to everyone if you are interested in this kind of thing, if you're interested in magic and mystery and 18th century stuff. Comment down below and tell me if you have read this book and your thoughts on it. I would love to know. Check out the book club link down below, and I don't think the next book has been announced yet. I'm pretty sure. I checked this morning, so I don't think it's been announced yet, but yeah, so just keep an eye on that, and I'll make an announcement if I take part in the next book reading. If I take part in the next one, I will make an announcement video announcing that read along, so you can read along with us. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like this video and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you all next time. Bye! That's not going well. What am I saying? When does this take place, Carl? Huh? When does this book take place?